What's going on, Crypto for Change community? I hope that intro got you super excited because in today's video, we're going to be doing an interview with Rachel Jacobson, who is the president of the Drone Racing League, and they just had a massive announcement. You won't want to miss a single part of this interview because there is tons and tons of cool information just about the Drone Racing League and their new partnership. Plus, we'll be giving away an exclusive NFT that you can try to win, and the details for how to enter into that giveaway will be included at the end of the video. So make sure to watch till the end, and let's get into it. What is going on, Crypto for Change community? My name is David. This is Rachel Jacobson. She is here with us from the Drone Racing League. She is actually there on site at the T-Mobile Arena. A lot of stuff is happening in the Drone Racing League. Some big news is dropping. You'll want to make sure you watch all the way till the end. But we're just going to dive into what the Drone Racing League is. You may have seen it on TV or on Twitter and social media, and soon to be in the metaverse. But we're going to dive into everything that is the Drone Racing League. Rachel, thanks for coming on the channel.
Well, thanks for having me. So great to see you again. And thanks everyone for joining us today. So what is the Drone Racing League? It is your favorite new sport. So we are the global professional drone racing circuit. So we fly the fastest drones in the world with the most elite drone pilots. And we are made for this next generation fan base. When you think about being a 6-year-old sport, entertainment, gaming platform, we feel incredibly excited about what is on the horizon for us. So we straddle both the real as well as the virtual. So we have a number of opportunities for people to get involved on our DRL sim. You can learn how to fly a drone, and David, I will be calling you out on that because we're going to make sure and test out your drone skills the next time I see you. You can race me.
I looked up a little bit more about your all's, just what all the Drone Racing League is. Not only do you guys have an app that you can actually download on your smartphone, which is, iPhone or Android, but you guys do have the simulator on that you can download for PlayStation, Xbox. I even sure Steam has it, which is for PC gamers. And digging in that, is that how you guys kind of find some of your pilots?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. It's really that entry point of making sure that if you want to learn how to fly a drone, you can put the time in, you can get the skills, and then you can go outside and not only fly drones, you can then qualify and compete in our sport as one of the most elite pilots. And, we'll talk about this later with our friends from Algorand, but, we came out with a new opportunity this year with the 13th pilot, where we have the Algorand 13th pilot, MANNYH himself. We qualified. He was a firefighter one day, and he is a professional drone racer the next day. So it's really aspirational and inclusive what we're able to do in our sport by giving everyone an opportunity to learn how to fly a drone and then, be a professional athlete or a fan. You could do a multitude of things to get involved. You don't ever have to fly a drone, and you could just watch it. And now you can have skin in the game when we think about what we're doing in the crypto space.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, obviously me growing up as a kid, not really my brothers before me, but me, I was into gaming way more than they were. And, my dad would always tell me, get outside, go do something. You're never going to make yourself something if you're stuck inside playing video games all the time. And just a few, 10 years later, that is not the case anymore. I mean, you're seeing stories like that come up where people are Ninja and different, Fortnite and different games that are out here are building these ecosystems up where people can really put in the time to game, and, and from that platform, they can become so much more. So tell us a little bit just about MANNYH himself. I know that you guys have, it's a pretty cool story just from, his up, where he came from. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, what's great about MANNYH is he really embodies so much of the incredible values when we think about the speed shared by Algorand and DRL, where we couldn't have found a more perfect representative for this, and just like how genuine he is with this opportunity. Like I said, I mean, I think there were tears when he got the call, like so many other individuals that have dreamed of doing something like competing in what they love, whether it be sports, whether it be acting, when you get that call up,
Yep.
you know, to be in a play or a movie. So Manny is now competing in our league. So there was an opportunity this year. He is one of our 12 pilots and he is holding his own. I got to tell you. So I saw him yesterday on the plaza practicing. He has brought his A game. So, you know, for everyone tuning in to these championship race on NBC in February, when it comes out, I expect really strong performances from Manny.
Yeah, I was visiting your all shop. I'm going to have to start getting me some merch so that I can start representing the Drone Racing League. And I may even have to, I don't know if you guys sell the actual jerseys, but I may have to get one for Manny himself as well.
Oh, we do. We do. Maybe that'll be something for our listeners out there too.
There we
to
go.
Do a jersey giveaway, Manny signed.
And, you know, I was on your all's website as well. Obviously, you guys are on, you know, national television. Like you said, the championship's going to be airing February 5th. You know, just seeing how the whole setup for the arenas that you guys, you know, fly in, it is really impressive, you know, just how much detail you guys put in, you know, with just the lights on the stadium. And there's still people there from what I could see, and some of them they're physically watching. So I'm sure the sounds and everything while you're in the arena is just crazy cool. I mean, I know just watching on the computer and obviously on the TV, it's a lot of fun. But how long does it take you guys to set all that stuff up when you get into an arena and you're trying to set up for an event?
So it's days. So this is a very elaborate setup, as you can imagine. Like, we are not drone race in a box. So our teams actually for this race, they rang in the new year here in Vegas. So we have been setting up for several days. So it's, you know, it could be a 7-day build depending on the location. We go international, and, you know, making sure that the tech and the radios and, you know, the drones are flying and the gates are set up. It is not just an overnight build. It is really so spectacular when you look at the footage of what we are able to do.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, you know, like I say, me watching it, and I'm sure a lot of the viewers, if you've ever watched any of the Drone Racing League on TV, you know that a lot of work goes into that. Now, let's talk a little bit about the name that is right behind you on your background there, which is Algorand. Obviously, my channel, I talk all about Algorand. It is a layer 1 blockchain in the cryptocurrency space. And really, I think it's one of the better blockchains that are out there. And they've solved a lot of the issues that we've seen with some of these others. You know, kind of go into a little bit of why you guys chose Algorand, why you partnered with them.
So much of the research and homework we had done when we saw the crypto landscape exploding. There were companies putting names on arenas. There were others putting logos on jerseys. You know, for us, it's not about a logo. It's really about a strategic partnership where we feel like shareholders for them, and we want them to feel like they have skin in the game on our success as well. So we feel like we definitely hit the jackpot when we got together with our friends at Algorand. Their leadership is so aligned with ours that, you know, at that first meeting with Steve, with Sean, with Kelly,
Yep.
You know, like I said, their leadership team, Nick, our CEO and founder, Horbaczewski, myself, and, you know, others on our team, we felt like, you know, sometimes you sit across the table from companies that you're talking about working with. We felt like we literally were sitting all around the same table. So we had this incredible chemistry when you think about the ambition of what Algorand is setting out to do, as well as the differentiation. And what really set them apart for us was the focus on tech and reliability and sustainability. And that is so many of the building blocks when we think about what is going to be our greatest success as a sports league built for the 21st century.
Yeah.
So I think it, you know, it was one of those, like, we're getting married on the first date, we ran to the altar. I tell people where we just really had, such alignment that it didn't take us long. And now, like, this is where the fun starts, seeing you at Decipher, having our drones there, launching NFTs, on their blockchain. And now, this incredibly exciting announcement with Hivemind and Playground Labs that DRL and Playground, we're bringing a play to earn game to the market, to the metaverse.
Exactly. Well, obviously the cat's out of the bag there. You've given the news that is dropping. So let's go into that a little bit. Obviously Drone Racing League is partnering, guys, with Hivemind. If you guys remember at Decipher, Matt Zhang, one of the four bulls, he was there saying that he was going to be investing a large sum of money into the development of the play to earn side of gaming, and this next world, the metaverse, then this next step of gaming where we can earn money as gamers while we're playing. And the Drone Racing League is going to be the first game on the Algorand blockchain, number one, for the ability to not only earn cryptocurrency, but also NFTs, because people there at the Decipher event also got an NFT from you guys, and some got a rare one, which was pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's talk about that partnership.
Yeah, I think very similar to the Algorand alignment. When we met Matt and Sam that leads Playground Labs, and we heard about what they were doing, these are the most brilliant minds. Yep. So when we think about extensions and opportunities to really like grow with leaps and bounds coming off the Algorand partnership, this is the perfect storm for us. So you have Hivemind, you have Playground Labs, you have Algorand, and you have DRL. And I can't think of a more perfect set of partners coming together to really shake things up. And because there have been, just like NFTs are so hot, but things are up and down, you're following, right. Why is this successful? Why is that not? Our big focus with Sam and the Playground Labs team is he is assembling the best in class, and they are coming with this incredible knowledge base of how important the community is. Just like people tuning into this, you've now built up this community that comes and listens, yep. To what you're talking about, and guests like myself, because they want an edge up. Right. They want to know what's new and what's different. And, that's what you are going to see. We are doubling down on this opportunity to engage the community. When you think about play to earn, like, we're not going to put something out there that falls on its face. We're going to put something out there that we let the guilds and communities feel like we're part of this, right. Digital drone racing. And we're looking at where the winners, where the losers, where's the in-between space. And we're taking all of this tremendous, information that is now out there in the past year. And, we're mixing it all up to bring something just incredible to market with them.
When I was at the Decipher event and heard about Matt Zhang releasing or saying that they're going to be building this play to earn, that really was big for me because I love gaming. I've talked with many other people in the Algorand community who are building these, play to earn type things. So I am super excited with knowing that you guys are going to be doing that. And obviously you have the app now that people can download and can start playing and challenging friends and things like that. But you guys are also going to be taking it a step further into the metaverse, correct?
Exactly. So right now we launched recently our first ever mobile game. So in the mobile game, you can win money, you can compete against friends. And again, that was a big step for us coming off the DRL sim, where the sim, again, you're learning how to fly a drone. Right. We have now casual gamers, it could be my 12-year-old twins, it could be you and I, right. It could be my parents, where we're literally on our phones playing our mobile game. So we've now invited in, millions of people when you think about mobile gaming, that they may or may not like, crypto or feel like that is for them. we're taking that one step further now, to your point, in the metaverse with the digital drone racing and the play to earn.
Right. And obviously that's really cool to see the progression. Like I said, I've been in video games really ever since I was a kid. And obviously just going from, where there really wasn't, when you first started playing video games, there wasn't any connection with anybody. And then obviously the internet brought among, being able to play with friends, not only across the street, but around the world. And then now you're going to be able to be, in a full arena or in a world interacting with these drones. It's just super exciting. And I'm super excited that you guys are being a pioneer in that, not only, for the Drone Racing League, but also for Algorand, which like you said earlier, it's one of the best, it's the fastest, it's the most secure, it's the most scalable. And that is going to be huge as you guys and as Hivemind and Playground Labs builds out this play to earn ecosystem. Is there any information you could tell us on maybe when we could expect to see some, the actual app launch where we'd be able to do this and start earning those NFTs, crypto? Any heads up on when that could be?
Well, this is my now opportunity to make sure that we do a part 2 of this interview.
Heck yeah.
Because no, I'm not going to tell you
All
any
right.
timeline details. That's definitely, we're coming out with the news. We wanted you to hear it first. You will see a cadence of updates and of visuals and all this fun stuff that we'll be sharing along the way.
Hey, that is fine. I love having secrets. At least we know a little bit of the piece of the puzzle right now. Go ahead and tell a little bit, the viewers, where can they follow, the Drone Racing League at and stay up to date on all things, Drone Racing League as you guys are dropping this?
So you can definitely follow us on Twitter. We just came off Christmas Day. We had over 20 million people tune in to see our Twitter stream of our racing from Memphis. So that was incredible. So Twitter's a great place. I don't know, do we have any TikTokers out there? Because we want to hit that 2 million mark. So no pressure, but I expect your listeners, your watchers to tune in. We are on TikTok.
Okay.
And you can always, get involved with our DRL Sim, our Drone Racing Arcade, which is our game on the App Store, and follow us that way.
For sure. Well, thanks again, Rachel, for coming on the channel and just talking the Drone Racing League. Obviously, the huge partnership. We were waiting. Matt Zhang even talked about it a few days ago on Twitter, saying that, with Playground Labs and that whole announcement. So it's really cool to see the next step of that, which is the first play to earn game where you, the viewer, you'll be able to earn not only cryptocurrency, different NFTs, and the like. So tons and tons of awesome things coming for Algorand, coming for the Drone Racing League. Make sure you go and you watch, like I said, follow them on Twitter, watch their live streams, follow them on TikTok, and watch them on the national television. They got the championship coming up. That'll be airing February 5th. So that'll be a big one you want to watch, and stay tuned for some other things in the near future. As I say, we'll have another interview, hopefully going over as we get closer to your all's launch, maybe going over some of the finer details and what that could look like for, first movers who are in on it and early on it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Now let's jump into this exclusive NFT that you can have the chance at winning. The NFT that is up for grabs is right here, and it is by the artist Algo House, who is a big NFT creator in the Algorand NFT scene. And so we're giving away one of the exclusive NFTs that he created in the likeness of Rachel Jacobson, the person you just saw me do the interview with. And I know you want to get your hands on it. All you need to do is put in the comments below one thing that you learned about the Drone Racing League, or something you're excited about the Drone Racing League in the coming year. And also you will need to click on the link in the description below, which will take you to the Discord of the NFT creator himself, Algo House. And you will need to enter into the giveaway under the giveaways tab that is there. There will be instructions, like I said, in the description below. This contest will run for 72 hours, and then a winner will be drawn, and you'll be notified and have the ability to come and claim your NFT. And until next time, let's get out there and make some money.